Hey there, fellow gunmen and wheelmen. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Curveballs, Episode 39, Impatient Vengeance. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the spear oil and gear up for another 2 hearts. So, kill 2 hearts to the north. And I'll use Tontrell for this, because Tontrell's the only non-hero. So it's these 2 that I'm aiming for next, which also happens to be inside of the bullet benefactor zone. So I'm hoping to capitalize. Oh no! No! Stupid radio silence. Oh jeez. I don't like that one, if you couldn't already tell. Is it active though? No, it's just upcoming. Okay. I'll survive. I'll need another C4 made, because if I'm destroying 2 hearts, it's going to be easiest to do that with 2 C4. However, I just made 6. Alright, what else do I need? I have Plague Cure in the trunk. I'll take another stack of fuel bombs, switch up my gun. I think I'll do what I did last time, which is just to take the 22, which is quiet and small and lightweight. Grab the fresh drive shaft club, and I'm good to go. Now the bullet benefactor also has like a supply crate, but if I'm not mistaken, the supply crate stays there even after the benefactor departs, so it's not necessarily like a time-sensitive thing that I have to travel to get now. I can leave it. I hope. Looks like the radio curveball is going into effect sooner than later. I suppose it's fine. I already called in all the materials, but I'm not going to be able to call in for anything until we secure that radio tower. Okay. But Thomas already thinks he knows which one is problematic. That's nice. Barrels anywhere? No? There's the Pharaoh. He can't sniff me out though. That was smooth as could be. Before that Pharaoh catches on that I'm here, I'm gone. Bye, Mr. Pharaoh. I don't love the barn hearts, because the barn hearts are kind of like deeply embedded in the barn. So if you get jumped by pharaohs, you're kind of like stuck way deep in the barn. But That's what we got on the menu. No, don't hurt me. Oh, it's perfect. It spread just enough to burn every single zombie that was around it. Okay, where's the... there's... Oops. Burned myself just a little bit. Let's run the feral over, play it safe, rather than try to have to kill him. And 2 hearts down.
Right. I'd say these defenses are as good as they can get. Let's hope we don't have to test them soon.
Oh, don't take that door. Any door but that door. What? You ripped the door off and didn't die from the squishing? Ah, whatever. I'm not speedrunning hearts, just killing these 2. Alright. Pop! Oh, another feral. I feel like Agent 47 with this giant silent gun. This way, little friend. No, don't go to the front. Trunk only. What are you, like, you drunk? Alright, kill you with the door.
Have a good look around this place.
This barn actually might have a lot of other stuff other than what the heart provides. I'm definitely not going to have space for everything. Ooh, more building materials. Perfect. We happen to need those. Let's see. I'll try these boxes. Fingers crossed. We get, like, food rather than building materials. Shoot legs off his arms? Don't use a crossbow. Probably. Would be the answer I have for you. Or, is it shoot the legs off the zombies, or just, like, cut their legs off? Do you have to use a gun? Because if not, get someone who's good at swords and do the spinning sword slash special ability that cuts all the legs off zombies. So that one's, that's one easy way to do it. Alright, we're full up.
I guess we were due for a run of good luck.
Wait. Locate and say, oh, okay, yeah. So we'll do that next, after this one's done. I just want to, clean out the other heart. It says shoot, but you're actually not sure it matters. Huh. Yeah, I think crossbow bolts might go through legs, whereas, like, bullets don't, but don't quote me on that. I don't use guns enough to be the expert about bullets in this game. I'll also go to the supply drop from the bullet benefactor. Sounds like I'm not the only one around. It's like a Juggernaut and Feral and some others. Good old bullets. You know what? I don't have to put up with their harassment, do I? Hey! Come here! Come here, little Feral! Oops! See, I love the thing about having a lot of materials, supplies, is like, I can waste them if I want to be petty and kill a bunch of random ferals if I want. No, don't salvage it. I clicked. Silly game. Okay, let's empty out the last heart. Might as well get the loot from it. And then fix the radio.
Hey, folks. I got an offer you can't refuse. Well, I mean, you can, but...
What to do next? Now we have two options. And I won't change it again, even if something new comes up. I'll just have to start doing that. That zombie looked weird.
We aren't gonna find anything here.
Doubt, Tontrell. Doubt that is true. I think we're gonna find lots of stuff. Oh, look! Stuff! Who would have guessed, Tontrell? Who would have guessed? You literally cleared this building out yourself and left all the supplies behind. Alright, done and done. Drop this stuff off, and then talk to Nessa. Looks like. If you haven't voted, you have until I drive up to drop this stuff off at the water tower to vote. And in my abundance of paranoia, I think I'm gonna get armed for my little chat with Nessa. I don't always like to talk to strangers without a big iron on my hip. There's a difference between stuff and useful stuff. Well, they were like building materials and stamina pills, and like honestly, I couldn't have asked for more from that heart. He could not have been more wrong. All of the lovely things I wanted, all in one tight, nice package. Okay, don't take that out of context. Let's go with the PDW in case little Nessa wants to rumble. Again! Phrasing. I'll even take a pipe bomb. Be extra mean. If she's trying to mess with us. It is set on full auto. Talk to Nessa. Drop a C4 before talking. Man, that is expensive preparation. You can't pick them back up, so if you did that... Ew. Yeah. The happy campers killed my friends. And they have to pay. I can't take them down myself. Will you help? What to do? Help her or walk away. I was not expecting this, but, alright, 1 minute to vote on this, while I see if my tea is gonna burn my tongue. I'm Redless Drow. Thank you for the resub. Cheers. Without the top on, now it's just, like, cold. That's sad. Last night I was streaming, and, I had the top to my, my mug on, and I drank my tea like an hour and a half after I made it, and it burned me. So, learned my lesson. Okay, you guys are up for blood. So blood you shall have. She is Vanessa Fitzpatrick, who's a powerhouse who likes business. A business powerhouse. And I need to go kill... Oh, what the hell? They, like, live 10 feet from a heart. So not only are they bloodthirsty, apparently, but they're also stupid. Quite a dangerous combination. Oh, we didn't actually need to use fuel. I meant to pick up bloater grenades, because yes. I want every advantage possible going into these fights. Enemy humans are so much scarier than zombies to me. As I've demonstrated time and time again. Let's do away with the Molotovs and in with the fuel bombs.
Must go faster! Must go faster!
Why? Vengeance? You're an impatient, vengeful person? Who wants to hit zombies with your door. Okay. Oh. Good to know. Usually when they say must go faster, it's as a response from, like, there's a horde nearby. But the fact that she said that with, like, absolutely nothing around for miles, it's kind of funny. Alright, I want to approach this building from the windowless wall.
Here. Killing you is gonna make my day.
Oh, they're already firing. That's fun. Alright, Nessa, whatever you do, do not
Here they come.
jump in front and get bloater grenaded.
More brainless. Every direction.
Whoa, whoa, that was not my dodge button. What I was hoping to do is to have them lured to this back door. Oh god, they're gonna poke out that window. Nessa, don't close the distance. I can't save your life if you do that. Oh, there they go. Bye-bye. Enjoy Death Eternal, jerkwads. Unfortunately, they blew up Nessa's brain because she... Oh no, she's alive. That's not her. Okay, good. Hey, Brandon. Welcome. You come at an intense moment, but welcome. How was your runs of State of Decay today? I just murdered 2 people with 1 grenade, so I'm happy. Murder 1. Well, now I can't aim. I'll let her do it. Okay. Murder 2. You playing it forever, community? Sweet. We're actually getting ready to wrap this one up entirely. All I have left is 3 hearts and the leadership quests. Ooh, 2 for 1, I think. Nessa, don't let the angry things bite you. Oh, Azure Storm, to answer your question, because I have a... oops. Come on, reload faster, dude. I have an opportunity to shoot some knees here. If Mr. Dummy here will freaking reload the gun. Might be a bullet thing. I like how I level up in shooting after I miss, like, all of my shots. I'm making a lot of noise. This is the fight that never ends. All right. Time to finish this. Or not. All right. As much as I would like to loot the dead bodies here, I feel like we're making the problem worse every time we open fire. Her gun doesn't make noise, so maybe I'll just, like, let her shoot. And I'll just keep them off of her. She's just not very good at shooting. Can I talk to you now? Yeah, no? Alright, come over here. How about now? Am I allowed to speak with you? Habla español? Bobohe Squadron 1? Hello? Okay. I don't know what's going on here. She just doesn't want to talk to me. Is one still alive? No. If it was, it would say kill them. Oh, here we go.
After all, stay alive, all right?
She gave me an advanced break. Thanks for the break. Playing hard to get? I don't know. No wonder they wanted her killed. She made them jump through hoops? Probably. It does always feel pretty good to finish a community. I agree. Well, like, finish it, like, in a good way. Because there's also the whole, yeah, I finished a community, I got everyone killed. I'm sure that has happened to a lot of people. Bolt Scout. Oh, it's another competition MK3. What do I drop here? Oh, good. A Juggernaut. And Feral. Get in. Oh, God. Okay, glancing blow. That was good. A front shot from a Juggernaut is really not good for a vehicle. Alright, I didn't need that door. You can have it. It's yours. Alright, the current goal is to fix the radio. I am quite pleased that Nessa didn't try to murder me. That could have gone more wrong. And now we have an active heart, but I'm not too worried about that. Once we fix the radio, we'll probably just kill the active heart. This heart is not connected to the ones adjacent either. You didn't get a advanced biochem until 18 out of 28 hearts. Yeah, I wish there was a way to like more reliably gain access to certain rare and somewhat necessary tech. There just isn't. For better or for worse. You know what? You can keep the PDW on you. Although with an advanced brake, I should probably take the brake off. So that I can use it when I need it. How close am I to it? Oh, I am hero. I hate gunslinging, so we'll go with weapon handling. So now everyone's a hero again. Sweet. And... what is... I think Thomas's whatever exclamation mark it was over his head wasn't a real one. Because it didn't prompt me that I couldn't swap off of him. Oh! But it is the person that I need to do the radio repairs, so that's helpful. So where did he say? Oh! Okay, I'm just driving home. It's the radio tower, like next to the base. Seems like anyone who's home right now could probably bang that out in 20 seconds, but I guess I'll drive 2 kilometers home to do it for them. You didn't really appreciate how bad traits can be detrimental. Yeah, if you have enough people that have, like, morale problems, where they get into fights and all that, and as soon as you dip into, like, bad morale, they feed off of one another in, like, a negative feedback loop, and it becomes pretty bad. It can become pretty bad where, like, people constantly want to leave or whatever. Which is funny, because I have the very opposite. Almost every single hero I have has some sort of positive morale bonus. So if we take a look at the base's total morale meter here, we've got, like, breaks the tension, social chameleon, storytelling, you know? It's just, like, over and over and over again, just, like, positive morale. So everyone's really upbeat in the community, which is great. Oh, it is get more food time. So if we don't boost our farm, we aren't breaking even for food. So we need to continue boosting and continue breaking materials down so that our facilities don't break down from a lack of materials. Luckily, being in the lumber mill, materials is pretty easy to do with some labor. I'm right here. Yeah. Coming with Hawaii backup. A social pariah run would be really challenging, you're right. Come on, Screamers, let's go. Yep, keep calling him back up. Don't touch the car yet. This warehouse is one item away from being fully searched, so I'm just gonna grab and then go.
No company.
Where is it?
No luck here.
Oh, okay. That was worth my time. Yeah, I find the Social Pariah particularly difficult if, Oh, I don't want to do that. If, like, right at a brand new playthrough, where you don't have the infrastructure, and you're, like, out of beds, out of food, out of materials, out of medicine, out of bullets, like, and everyone is miserable as a result. That's when it's, like, such a downward spiral. And it's really even challenging to have members that have mood problems as a result. So Brandon, if you're still here, or your community is still here, Accidental Agra asked the question of, like, if there was one little change, like a small change in scope, that you would make to the game, what change would you make? And I'm going to pose that same question to you guys. My answer was some sort of expedition mission mechanic where you could deploy Enclave allies or your own community members to use things like bullets or fuel to run some side missions for you, where you could, you know, and there's a little bit of semblance of that already, where, like, you can ask them to scout infestations or find a plague heart, but a more in-depth one where there's, like, you know, a risk-reward factor, depending on the individual's skill and other things like that. So that was my idea, but I'm curious what yours is. So with the boosted yields and the large farm, we're getting 8 a day. The a farm's outputting, you know, 12 food. The hydroponics 9, and then Paul 1. Paul, are you not? Yeah, no, he's maxed out now. I know the priority thing is over, but because he's a max level agriculture dude, gets us 1 food per day as well. So we're good on food. In fact, we are so good on food.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I might not need the food outpost anymore. The food outpost, without that, we would drop to 4 a day. But we could keep up 4 a day if we kept boosting. I suppose that means that we would need a steady supply of seeds. But, like, it's doable. It's food for thought. I'm not saying that we necessarily need to... Oh.
Anyone out there need to do some trading?
Trader is a medicine trader. Actually, that kind of sounds good. I see why no one from my community wanted to repair this tower themselves. There's a bit of a feral problem around it. They could have warned me about that. Oh, and when you go, 2 ferals are going to pop out of freaking nowhere and try to eat your face. Would have been, like, kind of a nice disclaimer to have been made aware of. No talking. Oh, I hear another one. I hear a bloater. Bloaters.
That's a bad way to die.
I have lost one person. I lost our original leader. Due to my own mix of stubbornness and hubris, there was a mission that only she had, and she was exhausted and had no stamina as a result. And I went around the map searching all of the,
This looks like a waste
there we
of
go.
time.
Searching all of the espresso stands, and I couldn't find coffee. And instead of just, like, calling it quits and not doing the mission, I pushed ahead. And she just didn't have the stamina for the fight, and she died. Alright, the radio tower is done. So, I am going to run some trade over
Careful.
to the
Screamer can bring out a
the
lot
medicine
of plague
trader,
zombies.
because our medicine's actually rather low. And try to buy some medicine off of them. And then after that, probably go after the part I pissed off. $32, so 16. All right, we have a little bit more time until that comes off cooldown.
I gotta stay clear of that plague bloater.
I have 3 hearts left. 1 active and 2 inactive. I'll hold on to the duty roster just because it would be weird to sell it, even though I don't need to hold on to it for the quest. I'll pretend like it's necessary to hold on to. Now I have 7 coffee, you know, after I died from a lack of coffee. All right. I don't know why the medicine trader would buy our, like, random painkillers, but I'm gonna make him do it. Yep, there's 3 hearts left. And then we already have the trade depot built, and we already have a trade leader elected. So we're pretty close to starting the final quest line, but the final quest line isn't necessarily like a quick thing to do. Because the quest, there's a multiple chain quests, and the quests aren't always offered one after another. So it's good to start it in case the game decides to require like a cooldown period between each phase.
Hey, how's it going?
The stuff
I'm
suppliers.
looking to do some trading.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nothing like buying your medicine from a dude that sells stuff. Out of a shed that used to be green.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Sounds like a plan.
A package of prescription drugs, a bundle of over-the-counter
You
drugs,
think you can handle a zombie situation for us?
Let's tackle.
and a bag of EMT supplies. Question for you guys, what to do next? The infestation problem for the outbreak survivors, or kill the active heart. Yeah, nothing sus about this. You know, to be fair, in the zombie apocalypse, how else are you going to get your drugs other than, like, totally dubious supplies? Like, of course you're going to get them from totally dubious sources, because, like, there is no reputable drug sellers. Yeah, you just have to loot and...
Hell, this is
And it's nice that they tell you where it's from. Even if where it's from is sketchy. So we had a bit of a low fuel, right? So I'm hoping to supplement our fuel as well. Yep, totally normal to get a pipe bomb from a fuel tank. That doesn't seem like some sort of liability. Fatal level of liability. Don't make me flip a coin on this one. You guys gotta break the tie.
drop off successful.
Let's take a look at the community
You
now.
a bear and he bites off your arm, you don't get mad at the bear. You're the one who went into the woods. It's the same with an infestation. Don't wander in unprepared. Come armed and ready. Or not at all.
Thanks, Meredith. So the community right now, we are up 5 food a day. We are still in the hole some meds a day, but that could be fixed by upgrading the meds outpost.
This stuff look
We actually have enough influence and building materials to do that right now if you guys want. One thing that we could do in order to help with the materials upkeep is to get a materials outpost. I don't think it's necessarily required, considering we, as long as I remember to do the sawmill regularly, but like that would help to offset. We are in the whole fuel a day, but I could definitely upgrade that fuel outpost to help with that as well. But I like to try to like balance input outputs for like long-term stability. And okay, we're gonna flip a coin. So heads will be the active heart. Where is my coin? Oh, there it is. And tails will be helping the outbreak survivors or whatever. Tails. We're actually helping the outbreak people. Weird, but okay. So I'm going to gear up for that.
My turn.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Curveballs, which originally streamed live on Twitch November 29th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, or the description of this video has one as well. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream of another game. Farewell, my fellow salt of the earth.